out of sync. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place. The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on. All these metaphors and similes in my head. Light of my... A lamp is a lamp, but to her... It seemed like neither of us could buy... All these metaphors and similes in my head.
Let's see what's in here.
Light of my life.
Oh, shit.
Make light.
Okay, that scared me.
That's another kind of light.
Ooh, is this... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shows you her body art. All of it. Lesbian goats. Myth or reality? I'm terrified of dolphins. Boobtastic interview. Lesson language and lingering whip. What kind of...
She was
What is
special.
this?
Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
What?
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Try what?
I read it for the articles, of course.
Yeah, right.
Like that one by the guy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one
Keep
about
trying to explain yourself.
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Wow.
Something good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic. Not, she's beautiful, but what's her obsession with dolphins?
She's terrified of them.
I needed some incentive to go check them. Something good. She's beautiful.
That's
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time.
I guess that's something I can look
She's
at.
beautiful, but what's her obsession with dolphins? Our refuge from the world. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was.
Ha
Far out.
ha. Nice
The
joke.
furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her,
Where is she?
there are no monsters under the bed.
You sure
I
about
guess they're all
that?
in my head.
Sure about that? No jump scared. I might just
feel
pop out and
Too restless
scare
to
the
sleep
shit out
right
of me.
now.
How can you even sleep in this cabin with all these spiders?
I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
Oh
Both
man,
a
how do you sleep
blessing
when
and a
she's
curse,
gone?
I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Let's move on. Anything else I need to check? Let's check over here.
For some reason, light bulb, 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
I wonder why. No outlet? Battery powered maybe?
Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
That's why you never read in bed.
The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a wiring problem or whatever, this one always starts smelling sharply of metal after being on for a while. Considering what a
That's not good.
strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, I guess we were lucky never to have an accident.
Yeah, you must be pretty lucky. You could be inhaling some bad
The only
chemicals
reason
there.
this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a wiring problem
This
or
guy talks so
whatever,
much.
considering what a strong odor of metal this one
Ooh,
gives
what's
off
there?
when in use, she adored all things of nature. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. She is fairly religious. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so no, I don't want to read right now. Especially, I have no need for the words in there.
Alright, let's see what's in
Quite a
here.
large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not
Can
Serena.
you open it?
She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it.
What?
The sole thought of it
What?
maybe later. There's nothing of interest
How
inside
do you
the
know?
closet
You
anyway.
didn't even open it yet.
I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes.
I don't even
right
know what
now.
you're wearing.
Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
That's only if you make
Maybe
a mess.
later. There's
Whatever.
nothing of
Let's see what's
interest
down
inside
here.
the closet anyway.
Oh, let's close here. Can I do anything with these? No? Okay. How's this one? No? Nothing? Nothing special? Okay. Down here. Dang, if you have clothes everywhere, maybe you do have clothes in there. Well, let me open these ones. Why don't you let me open this one? Let's see if there's anything else.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trapdoor. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
Well, I
Both
feel like
a
I checked
blessing
everything
and a
already.
curse. We hated guns. We found big enough for. We hated guns, so we
Okay.
never had it. Weird mix of doggerel and artist. I've always been drawn. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just weird mix
Okay.
of doggerel and artistry. I've always been drawn to things that are. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was
Anything,
just a kid.
new?
In between stories of what she
Oh, I
could
can see her
still
now.
remember of her childhood in the old. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Both look pretty happy.
My love, we don't have a lot of. The guy who snapped this, my love, we don't have a. The guy who
Nothing new to
snapped
say?
this,
You can see her now.
our host that night, used
Whoa,
an
whoa.
actual
What's that sound?
film camera.
What's that sound?
It was a different world back then.
You see stuff moving outside. I hope those are just the trees. Music's playing
All
on
those
now.
moments we sat at this table. This table has seen many happy times. I sure hope she comes back soon.
I hope she
We
does come
can sit
back
down
so
and discuss our
I don't
problems.
feel so alone.
Like we always did. I could tell plenty of stories. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, the music could have been creepier.
Without any activity, I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sand. I didn't cook much for her. Always so worried about my stuff.
Yeah, you should worry more
When she
about
was
her.
happy, she'd hum her favorite songs as she puttered around.
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like, considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what...
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World... Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. I let my work destroy my love.
Did you?
Writing was so all-consuming for me. It all seems so meaningless now. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon. Most of the books are mine. A lot of rarity. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon.
Come
Some
sit
new
with
dialogue.
me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
When the chick says, I want to talk, there's
I
always
have been
something
trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her cuddling up to, of course, we made love the most comfortable. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Well, that's creepy. Okay.
Why did you let this window get so... There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean. Just overgrown bushes
Yeah,
outside,
maybe you can see
brambles.
who's outside your
You should Clean the
house.
cabin. As a surprise. There was a time long... All the windows are drafty, but I can make out nothing. There was a time long ago that I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some
What's
color
that?
to this place. One more thing I never got around
Window
to.
stains?
Sit down. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed...
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
What?
All
I
of
thought
this-
they were a happy
these-
couple.
Pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all... I couldn't care less about this.
What?
I torture myself trying too upset to even think straight.
Wow, wow, this
I
guy's
hate
getting...
her so much.
What? But you just said you loved her
All
like a
this-
couple minutes ago.
These... I couldn't care. I feel like throwing this chair through the window.
Whoa.
But that would just make me even angrier.
Anger
Her favorite
management,
chair,
buddy.
Huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces.
You would bring two of these chairs down to the freaking river just to wash them.
It's wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially...
Okay.
I torture myself trying to remember.
Anyways,
A part of me still
get out
thinks
then.
she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
okay, if you feel that way, just leave. Well, at least those
Do
things
I
say the
deserve
same
to
thing.
be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
What?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
I wonder what they even
Too
fought
upset
about.
to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this... These... Pathetic... I couldn't care less. I torture myself trying to... Too upset to even... I hate her. All of this... I couldn't care
Okay.
less about this
Don't leave
damn
then.
thing. All the real color faded from it. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
be careful what you wish for. You're gonna start.
I told her the
Pleading.
rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicraft. I torture myself to upset. I hate her so much. Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
What?
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic. Scholars say Niamh's divine. All of this. These. I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay. Oh, I can open it now.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking.
Whoa.
With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Oh man. So it seems like this guy
Now I
has been
remember.
ups-
It was me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault.
Wow.
A shrine to naive. I should just destroy this useless junk. I hate her. All of this.
Why?
I couldn't
It's my
care
fault.
You said
less
you hate
about
her?
this damn thing. Her jewelry
Why-
box. What is it doing here?
I don't know, it's a treasure box.
Torture
Isn't
my.
it?
Too up. I hate
Well,
her.
at least I picked it up.
All of this. These pathetic.
So
souvenirs
it
from our
seems
relationship,
like
they're all lies.
he had ambition once and he tried to pursue it by living alone in a cabin with her, telling her that good things will happen if you stay by me. But then I feel like he took her for granted and just left and just
I
ignored her
couldn't
most of
care
the time.
less about this damn thing.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Whoa. Wasn't she smiling a minute
She's
ago?
angry now. Part of me realizes
creepy.
I should be more shocked by this, but for some, she was lying to me and manipulating me all the time.
What?
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete. Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even. I hate her. All of this.
What?
These. But I couldn't care less.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Whoa.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat. If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right,
Wow.
just like she's rubbed salt into mine.
This guy's becoming an
Torture
ass.
myself. I'm too upset. I hate all of this. I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
So I guess there's new stuff to talk about other things too.
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely care. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance.
pretty picky.
Too upset to even... I hate all of this. I couldn't care less about this. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until... Some of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold. Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Why torture myself? I hate all of this. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Let's see what's new.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk.
Ooh, what talk?
Damn.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Also, he would just walk away from her every time she gets mad.
Why torture myself
Bad
trying
spouse.
to remember?
Or boyfriend.
I'm too upset to even... I hate her. All of this... These... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Anything new here? Nothing that pops out?
Why torture my... I hate... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's like looking into my own soul, right? Did I see
say that's
shadows
creepy.
move? No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just
Let me say that.
like the whole world is against me. Why torture my... I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh, well, there's nothing happened with this strange happened with this picture.
I hate all of this. I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember? The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad.
That's
Angry
so
even.
random.
Why must life always... I'm not crawling in there.
Don't blame
I'm
life.
too riled up for that. I'm too upset to even... I hate her so much.
There's so many wrong things with this guy.
Sunlight. Birdsong. Nothing feels... The light is so dim here. Makes me want to
You just
chop
said it
down
was
every
bright.
tree outside.
Then you want to turn on the light.
There's only a limited window of opportunity. All of this... These... I couldn't care less about... Why torture myself?